pandemic trapped a bunch of aging role-playing gamers in their homes, forcing them to crawl out of their pen and paper comfort zone and into the online world of virtual tabletops and video calls. So join them as they raise the curtain to share their stories, insights, and love of all things geek. Welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast, assholes.
Welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast. My name is Matt, and I'll be your GM tonight, hosting episode 6 of our D&D 5th edition story, The Endless Harvest. So now we're going to go around, and I'm not going to use the word Nathan, our interesting group of characters. All right, Tyr.
Right, I'm Tyr. I'll be playing Rain Northshine, a Fey fighter and rogue. Also, lead bass flutist, ludist.
Ludist. Right?
Sorry,
Ludist.
Look, it's been a while since I've eaten or had any drugs, and it's things are starting to get fuzzy.
You have to try the dead bodies here. They're delicious.
With that, Chris.
I'm Chris, and I'm playing Sulja, the lead drummer of the Mithraidens, and enjoyer of the fine buffet of meat products we have arranged around us.
All right, Nathan.
Hi, I'm playing Echoes of Banter, and I do not eat people. But I do play a mean set of bagpipes. And I'm also a very devout and calm and resourceful monk.
All right, nice.
And an elf.
And an
Ladrin.
elf.
You're a ladrin, not a
Special elf.
You're a special elf, yes.
All right, Kupo.
You muted. Oi!
You should just keep going. Just keep going.
He actually he's passed out again. Just drooling on himself.
I think he's dead, guys. He went totally into character.
Yeah.
It's even better because he's still
muted.
going. He's still going. You're still muted, brother.
What he said was probably priceless.
Hey, just move your lips and I'll see your lines. I'm Urmesh, and I'm a super, super stupid orc.
How do you think he got through his wedding vows? I mean,
It's all mine.
Sir, you know that scene with the dead body last week? That's exactly how his wedding happened.
I mean, Chris had the puppeteer's arm way up.
There's nothing wrong with just laying there and enjoying the.
That's
scenery.
wedding night. That's wedding night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So anytime, Tony, you want to join us.
Oh, sure. My name is Growmarsh. I'm half-orc.
That's about it. That's about it. And I'm live.
I do things. I take substances. I do things. I'm looking forward to doing more.
All right, Sean.
Yogrim of the Lost Shire, intrepid adventurer, is out there currently eating maggots and grubs off the ground because he also doesn't eat people. And we'll offer some to his party, but that's pretty much he wants to kill the apple guy real bad right now, and fucking gut the fat one and make a coat out of him.
All right, who'd like to do the recap?
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Right. So last week, we started in the middle of a battle. We were fighting this woody vixen with flowers sprouting in all inappropriate places who had summoned some really evil trees because she was on some very bad shit, man. Like some really bad cut with something we have never had, like Growmarsh level shit. Really bad. And it made her go crazy and try to fight us because obviously who would want to fight us?
Bath salts.
Peace, man.
Fucking,
like peace.
She's on fucking that meth.
Yeah, so anyway, we fucking killed her, we fucking healed Echo, and then we found the 2 dead bodies. We did not eat any dead bodies at that time, and we took them back to the encampment, where Echo's he scored at least part of his reward. And then we talked to some guards. We got inside, and that apple fucking eating dweeb, fucking nerd. I mean, honestly, fucking nobody.
But he led us to this fantastic dining establishment. They cook the meat perfectly. I love it.
He took us inside. He fucked us over.
You've already crossed over this room to being evil. Just said, fuck it, you're just gonna eat people.
Yeah, he took us into a meat locker.
We were attacked by
meat, and then we fell down into a hole with the meat, which just happened to be people. And then we've realized through the magical mysteries of Gromarsh that we were all under some sort of magical effect. None of us had eaten in days, and Zulja pigged out and ate some food, which was people. And now we're in this underground,
not people anymore.
Sort of cellar thing with a lot of bodies, and we're all really pissed off, and I'm very hungry, and I don't like it.
I think they stopped being people when they stopped breathing.
Right, mate, do you, man? I ain't gonna judge you. You know, Feywild, it's a crazy place. This is the least amount of things you would see happen there. Okay, so you just do you. Like, no judgment. It's a judgment-free zone. All right. Like, I'm just gonna jam out until we get to go because you guys all need a rest.
I'm judging.
So Rain is, you know, we all held up in the tiny hut spell. We got a long rest in. Rain jammed out some bass lines. Tried out some experimental shit, and yeah, we're all cool, ready to go.
All right, so yes, you do. You got a long rest, so everybody got a chance to heal up and to recover all their spells and such. As you kind of wake up, go outside your tent, and it is dark. It smells of rot and death, and you find that you have basically camped out near what is a pile of just old corpses, bones. Some of it's fresh. They are definitely most of it appears to be human, although there are some animal bones in there as well. And basically like a flow of the floor kind of has a small indentation in it that runs from where you are, from like north to south. And blood and stuff is collected and is running down away from you.
It's a gravy sluice, gents.
Right. I believe the word you're struggling for is viscera. Viscera.
It's not a gravy shoot.
It's gravy.
This is the stuff that's going in.
Is that mine?
No, it's not.
They gotta get the blood pudding from somewhere.
You guys gotta remember that there was a whole month that Gromarsh started talking about the bum as the gravy shoot. We don't use that phrase anymore, okay? We talked about this. It's done now.
That makes sense.
Now you do you. Gravy shoots right up there.
Some refer to it as poops.
Rain comes out and flicks a flame off his finger and lights a torch.
Flame on.
Yep. And as you light the torch, so again, your surroundings. The other thing is you have two other pressing things that for mostly everyone but Rain and Zulja, you are exceedingly hungry. The other is the terrifying reality of sobriety. It has been 8 to 10 hours since anyone's had anything, unless Echo broke out his gift bag in the tent last night.
Wait, point of order. Rain is not eating any bodies.
I have eaten grubs and something.
So he is exceedingly hungry.
Yeah.
Rain had
I'm not starving, but I am hungry.
No, Rain only had the meat from inside from where the fat elf's place was, so he's really hungry. That's what we discussed last time. He did not have soup.
As you light the torch, sort of at the very edge of your vision, down south in the hall, you think you catch what seems to be a shape moving south, fading from the light and into the darkness. You catch hints of gray, sort of long flowing, sort of gray robes.
Throw a javelin at it. Wait, come back here. Can everybody see that?
Your voice echoes through the empty halls.
Bees. All right, so does anyone want to scout ahead?
I can't see in the dark really well. Might be
There's a bloody torch right there.
Right, this is my torch. This is the only. I can't
torch.
see in the dark, lads.
Here's a fucking match.
If you want to carry it, you go ahead and carry it. It's fine.
In my little fingers.
Don't be such a prick, man. Eating people makes you a prick.
Holgrim, here, take my torch, man. It's cool.
Oh, okay,
man.
thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate your gift.
Makes it easier for me to shoot my bow, actually, honestly.
All right, Holgrim will take the torch and move ahead.
Oh, hold on. All right. So the torch. Yeah, hold on. So plot out where you want to go.
How many feet?
All right.
Let's see.
Rain wants to fly up to Holgrim and give him the torch.
Yep.
Holgrim's right here.
And here you go, Holgrim. Here's the torch.
All right, thank you.
Crew, again, a technical question again. If I cast dancing lights, does that it has a range of 120 feet?
What?
That's the range that you can cast it, but I don't know the light. You'd have to look up and see how much light.
You create 4 torch-sized lights with the range given appears torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration. You can also combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size, whichever form you choose. Each sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the lights up to 60 feet to a new spot within range. A light must be within 20 feet of another light created at the and the light winks out if it exceeds the spell's range.
That's pretty good for a cantrip with a 1 minute duration.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, so 1 minute. So
guys, I mean, we're announcing ourselves, waving around this big ball of fire. Don't we want to like?
Holgrim is announcing himself waving around the big bar of fire.
I prefer to see in the dark.
All right.
Unless you have an idea. Do you want to go up ahead yourself and check things out, Mr. Got smacked down by a tree?
I mean, I don't know whether I was volunteering myself personally.
Sounds like to me you were. You were totally volunteering yourself.
I'm not the only person that can see in the dark in this
you're
group.
Right. Okay, who else? Who else can see in the dark here?
I can.
I know Zulja is particularly brave. All our previous adventures just proved how brave Zulja
You're a fucking cunt,
is.
you know that.
Zulja never ever runs away from danger.
I just grab Rain and bring him with me.
Echoes or Rain? Why are you breaking Rain?
This tiny can't resist.
I'm sorry. I grab Echoes. They look alike in the dark.
Okay. Wow. So you're going to go, you're so brave. And Echo, you're brave too. I will stay back with the torch of Rain, and we will watch you. And when you fight to the death, we will come in and save your corpses.
And then I will just grab Echoes and throw him down the hall.
all right, Echo, do you resist or
No, I'll literally roll with it.
okay?
He is a man.
All right, so you guys come down to the hallway. All right, so by now you guys can see sort of at the end of the hallway. You can see that the corridor. So I wouldn't move any forward just yet. So you see that there is branching, kind of heading this way and heading that way. So east and west. At the end of this hall, there appears to be a stack of boxes. They appear to be old, kind of dry, rotten. But you go ahead and make a perception check.
Everyone?
Okay,
Not all of us. This
This would be
right.
So probably just Gromarsh and Echo.
18 for me.
How far can I throw an elf?
All right. Gromarsh is busy staring at the floor. Echo, you think that in the boxes, you think that you see maybe that there might be something behind it? That the boxes might actually be covering a entranceway or a doorway?
Okay, so I'm going to try and sneak up there to the corner and look both ways. So I'm assuming stealth check?
Yes, make a stealth roll and then plot out your...
Ooh,
All right.
All right, 9. I'm extremely quiet.
Yeah. Go ahead and plot out where you want to move.
I'm plotting it out.
All right. So Echo begins to head down the hall, and he gets about halfway down, and he steps on something that kind of snaps loudly. And he tries. You see that there's like a bit of a broken hooked bone has kind of got stuck on your boot. And you try to get it off, and it's like stuck, and you're like kicking on it, and it's sort of dragging, and you finally get it off frustratingly and move down to the end of it. But everybody has heard you. Everybody in the hallway has heard you.
No, I was really quiet.
Yes, very quiet. You see from where your vantage point, you can see that there is a hallway that's running down here, seems to go down, you're not sure where. And if you look around this corner, so do you want to move a little further?
Yeah, I'll just peek around.
Yeah,
this
move yourself
corner.
like right. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so down here you see a hallway, and it opens up into another room, but a small room. Seems that there's another doorway, basically here, that's open, and then the floor kind of just disappears. And make a perception check. If you have any bonuses for listening.
No, I don't think so.
You saw the ears on stage. It deafens him a bit.
17? 16?
Yeah, plus 5.
16. You think you might hear water, but it basically looks like the floor ends right here, and there's just darkness.
So about 30 feet down the floor ends?
Yeah, let me see.
So I've got about 30 feet to the west and about 40 feet. So 30 feet to the east, 40 feet to the west, and then south about 10 feet. There's a stack of boxes.
And now that you're down here, you're sure that that's stacked in front of some kind of like a doorway, an old doorway that the boxes are blocking.
Are they like markings on the boxes, like, Amway or?
No, they're pretty dry rotten. You see like what might have been food stores. Like now that you're closer, you can actually see like there's like roaches and stuff like that crawling around on some of the boxes. This appears to be old food stores.
All right, so I'm going to sneak back to the party.
You turn around and Gromorsh is right behind you.
Right in your face, just right there.
Hi, I'm right here.
I passed right by him, pretending he wasn't. I didn't see him.
Okay.
Just wandering off in a stupor.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So there's a hallway to the east. It looks about 30 feet. I can hear running water. To the west, looks like the hallway extends about 40 feet. Looks like there's maybe a room. I don't know if there's any other exits out of there. And straight ahead of us, there's a bunch of stacked rotting boxes in front of a doorway. So, I don't know. So, what do you guys think?
I yell out, "Oi! I think I hear some water. Maybe it's from this doorway behind these boxes. What do you guys think?"
We should go check it out.
Just fucking go up there.
Let's go, guys.
I'm all about this. I'm gonna check it out. This looks fun.
You guys are amateurs.
All right, where's Holgrim? That torch stays with you.
I know, it's right next to me. I'm right off side of the door. And
are these the boxes?
that would be the boxes.
Right here, there are boxes, yes. And it is a big stack, floor to ceiling, and it's like a 10-foot ceiling. So it is a big stack of boxes. Now that you guys are down here, I'm not sure who can see, but there appears to be another room that kind of opens up, and you see additional boxes down there. And again, when you're looking down the hall this direction, it appears as if there's like a wall, and there's an opening in the center, and you see no floor. Like the floor goes away. But in the distance, now that someone's got the light, you look like you can see bars coming from floor to ceiling about 20 feet away from where the floor drops off.
So where does the gravy sluice go?
So the gravy sluice, let's draw this. So the gravy sluice comes down. Okay, why are you not drawing? Comes down kind of the middle and is heading and down that center hallway and over where the floor disappears.
Right, the toppings bar seems to be down that way, lads.
Right. Well, let's. You said there's something behind these boxes, yeah?
It appears to be that there's a room back there, blocked off with boxes.
Anyone, one of you big lads, want to give me a hand with these boxes?
Gromarsh starts to climb the boxes to see if he can reach the top.
All right, Gromarsh, make a reflex save with disadvantage. So you have to roll twice.
Or dex save.
Yeah. Roll again.
Ooh.
All right. Well, it's at disadvantage, not advantage. All right.
Still good.
So you begin climbing up the boxes, and let me actually position you over at the
Are you getting
boxes.
Milk Crate challenge?
He is.
Oh, please. No.
Pretty much. This is our version.
So you begin to climb the boxes, and you get about halfway up, and your foot goes through one of the rotten things of wood, and you kind of feel like a wet sort of feeling on your leg, and the boxes begin to teeter, and the entire column of them begins to collapse. So I need Rain and Echo to make a dexterity save, and I need Gromarsh to make one with disadvantage again.
This is for?
The boxes are tumbling down on top of you.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's way easier than moving them.
20 for me.
Okay. Dex save. 19.
Everyone dexterously.
Nice.
All right, good.
All right, you guys all are able to not
Not die.
get covered by boxes as they collapse on the thing. And as the boxes collapse and fall to the ground, you hear a groan and you see shapes lurch up and begin pouring out of the open doorway. They look like they were once refugees, townspeople, scribes, any number of people that were unfortunate enough to find their way to the Abbey and have since joined the ranks of the dead. And we will roll initiative as soon as I can bring up a initiative tracker.
Oh, by the way, my hair's red right now.
What the fuck, man? Did you dye your hair?
Yep, last night.
How?
Look, hair care is like the third most important thing for a band. Okay, mate? Hair care products is huge. It's like audience, drugs, hair care, other things.
All we had was the blood, so that's pretty fucking metal, mate.
Okay.
All right, so you should now be able to see into the room.
Right.
Partially, yeah, because there's only so much you can see in. Okay, all right, so let's start top of the round. We have Rain, who got a nat 20 on their initiative. So you're up. You see a room full of undead beginning to clamor out of the this room.
Ray would like to thank you for using the gender-neutral pronoun for himself, because in the Feywild, man, everything's fluid. Okay, so don't harsh our vibe.
Stop signaling and fight the zombies.
He's gonna let the other frontline fighters get a shot. The wood of the boxes, you said it was rotten, but I mean, are there any parts that are still dry, or is it all like?
It's
wet?
all like wet, rotten. The stuff inside is all like molded, wet wheat and grain and stuff like that.
All right, then Rain will just take a shot with his bow on the first zombie. There's a 14 hit.
It does.
Okay, and that one is within 5 feet of Gromarsh. Yes.
Yes.
So he does get a sneak attack. So he gets total of 7 damage.
Okay.
And that's it for this turn.
Okay. All right. Echo.
So I look in the room. I look at the doors. Look, there's writing the doors. It says, "Don't dead, open inside." What could that mean? As I bravely feel the need, the taste for battle, and I dive and roll past Gromash into the room.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
So I've got 3 dead things around me. How come the light's not really good in there? Anyway, and I'm going to attack 3 of them.
Okay.
Damn.
So I'm going to use my unarmed strength for the first one.
All right. Which one's the first one you're attacking?
I'm going to go southeast, and then east.
Okay. All right. So 21 is a hit.
21 hits, and I'm going to use this feature to see if it'll roll all right, 4 points. Seems right. 4 points for damage for the first one.
Okay.
And 16, I assume that hits too?
Yep. And this is for the next one?
Yeah, for the next one.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, okay. So it's 6 plus 3. So all right, it's
9.
And I'm gonna use my bonus attack to hit the third one.
Okay. That is a hit.
Also. And 5 points of
5
damage.
points.
And for the last one there, I'm gonna do one more. No, actually, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna wait for them to bludgeon me.
Okay. Zulja, you have Gromarsh is sort of standing in this doorway. You see Echo roll like between his legs and pop out on the other side of this crowded room, and you just see teeth and claws and rotten arms swirling around in there.
Fucking cunt. Gromarsh, this is your turn to heal him. I'm not doing it again. I'm going to use Mage Hand to grab the torch from Hulgrim and drop it on a zombie.
What? No, I fucking ain't letting go of that torch. Fuck off.
So you're gonna have to do a contest of strength
against this, and that'll be a joke because it doesn't really have any.
I think it has a 10. It's as effective. Right.
Yes.
All right, so you try to grab it, and Hulgrim holds on with his 20.
What is this trickery? Nobody trick my life. Well, who is this? What is going on?
Fucking cunt. Okay, then I will. I guess I can hit that guy.
Yep.
But then I will mash that guy.
That is a hit. So here, let's see. So that's an interesting thing. So let's see. Constitution 22. All right. You smack it square in the head, splitting its head open. And it kind of staggers, and you think it's going to drop, and then you realize it reels around, and both of its halves of its heads are sort of independently still staring at you, and it's still up.
Well, then I do add psychic blades to it.
Okay.
Whoa!
8 points of damage. Okay, that's
Right, it's 2 1s and a 6.
And it goes down. All right, so it seems like it's going to not go down, and then you smack it again, and it crumbles. You cut through its already severed head and into its body. So I'll just for anyone who doesn't know or anything. So zombies have a really cool thing that's a little bit like orc ferocity in some games. So Undead Fortitude. Once a zombie is reduced to 0 hit points, it makes a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage that it took. And if it succeeds, it stays with 1 hit point.
Wow.
So they can be kind of a pain, right? You think you kill him, but that one made his first save, but not his second. All right. It is zombie number 2. Zombie number 2 will move up. And it is going to try to eat Gromarsh's face in a strange twist of fate. Of comebacks. Let's say
comeuppance.
You see that? Echoes? They think you're shit.
So he does he does hit. But I don't know why it's showing. So the 20 is the attack.
You're rolling with advantage.
I am, and I'm not sure why this is set to that, but that's okay. So he hits with a 20, and the damage is, let's see, it's 1d. It's not that much. All right, 4 points as he claws on you, Gromarsh.
Zombie not getting any brains there.
That's right. Zombie number 4 is dead. Let's take him off.
Zombie gets dumber.
What is the effect of the hallucinogenics in his bloodstream on the zombie?
The zombie actually becomes awakened. What am I doing here? I was in.
All right.
Crikeys.
So then the next zombie, which was, I think I rolled these out of order, but this next one down here at the south is going to attack Echo.
No, not again.
I think a 12 misses.
Galadrin pincushion.
And the one next to it is also going to attack.
Wait.
Do you get a reaction?
Yeah. So I'm going to use my riposte.
Riposte?
Yeah, my riposta. And
yes.
That is
18,
a hit.
Is that hit?
Yes.
All right. So this is a feat I have. So I make a melee weapon attack, and I add my superiority die to the damage roll.
Nice.
So let me roll the damage first. I think this is a D6, so I'll just roll a D6 for my superiority die. So 12.
Nice. All right. So it is still standing, but it misses you, and you swing around and stab it. And the other one is to the southeast of you, is going to claw at you.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
All right. So you're going to take 7 points of...
Ooh, wow. Ouchie.
And zombie number 5, he can't really do anything, so he's just... And we get to Holgrim.
He's being a creeper, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Holgrim will move over to here. Let's see. So, they are in the way, right, Matt?
Yes.
But I am a halfling, and I can go into spaces occupied by other people.
Can you?
But do I want to? I don't know if I want to. I am going to throw my axe at one of these zombies. So I can hit this one, probably.
Sure.
So I'm going to I got 2 hand axes. I'll let both of them fly. Has that one been injured?
They've all but one of them's been injured, yeah.
All right, I'll let my hand axe fly at this point.
Okay, let's get that one.
Because, just hope not. 13, did it hit?
That's a hit.
All right. So I do get I did hit with the attack. Just a second. The first attack, I get Divine Fury. I get 8, so it's 14 total.
Okay.
Still up?
This one actually is. This one must have... Oh, this one moved forward, so it is still up.
All right, one more hand axe. This is my second last one. 23. I did 7 more.
All right.
So what Gromarsh was talking about is halfling nimbleness. He can move through the space of any creature that is of a size larger than yours, and he is small.
Yes, so I can move through, but at this point.
But doesn't he have to end on an empty space?
Yeah,
I believe so. But he can move through without a penalty.
I can move through without a penalty and get between them, but I don't think I need to do that right now. So I threw the 2 axes. I did a sizable amount of damage, even though it's probably not full. So that's my action.
All right, Gromarsh, you've got a zombie that just clawed on you, and he's like right in your face.
So, how close is Nathan to me?
5 feet. I mean, you could reach out and touch him.
Because what I want to do is just in that I want to pull him back and say, "You fuckers aren't part of the concert unless you know how to clap along." And then I do a thunderclap into the room.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Metal.
So
Thunderstruck.
So you're gonna pull him back?
Just because from what I can tell, this is a circular small space. So I figure a thunderclap was going to have devastating effects in this room.
Right. Well, so I'll be generous. Normally, you'd have to spend an action to pull him back, and then another to cast a spell, like the next round. But if you want to yank him back, you can. They will get an attack of opportunity of him as he's leaving the square.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to risk it because I'm going to try and kill them all right now. And it's not me. So
I mean, a tug of war between a half-orc and 3 zombies.
Yes, basically. Yes. He's trying to pull you up. All right, so there's going to be 3 of them are going to try to hold on to or slam Echo as he's being pulled out. First one, 18.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that'll hit.
4 points. Second one,
You are
a critical.
Oh, God. Pincushion.
Oh,
Aladdin's
down.
pincushion.
for 12 points.
I'm trying
And the
to
third one,
You're supposed to
nine.
roll both dice. You're supposed to roll both dice just to,
roll which dice?
You don't double the damage.
I didn't.
You,
Look,
Yeah,
I
he did
rolled
roll
2
two
sixes.
sixes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just rolled 2 6s.
So this is the
Okay.
best part.
All right,
It's like,
so
Because fuck you.
does he become a zombie?
You're in the middle of like kicking their ass. You're doing all your ninja moves. You feel an arm on the back of your neck grab you, pulls you off balance. They all start pummeling on you, dragging on you as you get thrown back behind Gromarsh onto the
Isn't
ground.
that better?
And I bounce when I hit the ground.
Is he infected? Do we gonna brain him?
Okay, and then cast Thunder Wave. What is, I don't think that's.
Wow.
Was that the
2 1s. 2 to 1.
3 points of damage. All that for the 3 points. Oh, and they got roll saves. They still got roll saves.
On the plus side, I'm dying.
They have to roll saves.
Again.
They take nothing. God. Oh, you truly are ineffective. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Take
god!
that, you fucker.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
He does that thing
I
where
saved everybody.
he goes to clap but misses his hands.
No, wait. Stop 1 second.
Hold on.
Was it Thunder Clap he meant to just cast or Thunder Wave?
I thought it was Thunder
Probably
Wave.
Thunder Wave.
Had to be
Okay.
Thunder Wave.
Because there are 2 different spells.
Wait,
and-
which spell did
Oh,
you
it's just
cast?
Thunderclap. You're right.
Yeah, did you mean Thunder Clap or Thunder Wave?
I don't have Thunder Wave. Thunderclap is a.
All right then, Thunder Clap it is. Okay.
Thunder Wave's so much better.
It's a good thing he's not a drummer.
All right.
You
so
totally. This is
the
perfect.
one
You actually-
guy that you affect was going to make a con. I think he makes a con save and gets a 19.
Oh God.
So he gets
Jeez.
half damage.
He takes a point of damage, which oddly enough. So because he takes a point of damage with 1 hit point left, he has to make a DC 6 con save. And he gets a 12. So he stays at 1 hit point. I'm so sorry. Nathan, are you unconscious?
I'm not. This is
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my
Is he dead?
gosh. He's
No,
unconscious.
well, I'm dying.
He's in death saves.
Oh
Yeah.
God, really? You are a
Yeah.
pincushion. You're
This is
Every fucking fight.
Glass cannon. I'm a glass
You are a
cannon.
glass cannon.
Okay, so this fight was
Yeah, your
super
first fight was
easy.
epic, and then after that-
Super easy fight. Okay. And Zombie 3, now having a opening where Echo was, will scramble forward and try to eat. Let's see, we'll do 1, 2, 3 is Zulja, 4, 5, 6 is Gromarsh. So he's going to try to eat
That's
Gromarsh. The 15 hit Gromarsh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you not have armor?
13.
Okay. All right.
How the hell
So,
do you have 13?
What I got?
That can't be right. You didn't buy armor.
all right.
Wait, I have armor and I have a 13. What the hell's going on here?
Oh, okay.
Did you include your armor in your character?
Maybe he has a low dex.
Maybe.
Because if you have like
He's a bard.
if you have leather or something like that, it's only like +1, +2. If you had a no dex bonus, you could possibly have it. All right, 5 points of damage to Gromarsh as another one takes a snap out of him. Okay. Rain, make a perception check with advantage.
All right. There's 1. There's 2.
All right. There
18.
you go. Yes. All right. You hear a massive crashing sound behind you. And you see you turn around and see the wall crumble in and a massive zombie, huge, reminds you almost of like the master of the place, like the giant fat elf, kind of like big, like 7+ feet, huge, fat, but covered in rotting robes and all kinds of stuff, comes just smashing out of the wall. And I think I actually have a picture to show, not visible, show everyone, show to players. So big, ugly fucker comes smashing out of the wall.
Is it his mother? Is it your mother's?
And let me add him to the right layer. Okay.
Oh, behind us.
Oh, yeah. And so it is your turn, Rain.
So there are 3 zombies left in that room. Is that correct?
There are at least 3 zombies in that room. You're not quite sure. You can see them all. Echo appears to be down.
Right.
And there's a big giant zombie behind you guys.
Right, lads. Big fat zombie coming up behind us.
The elf guy.
So Rain will move a little bit further in. He will shift targets.
He will shit himself.
Yes.
And aim at the big zombie. Does a 26 hits?
26 does hit.
Okay. I believe I get, because I go before him, he has not yet attacked.
Nope.
So I do still get sneak attack on him, I believe. That is one of the conditions for that. I think.
Anybody that hasn't attacked, I think. Well, I thought sneak attack was only if you held them at advantage.
No, it's not. Once per, you can attack with a finesse or range weapon, which I have. If you have advantage, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. If that enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay, so I don't that time.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So I'm not. So I'm just going to do I'm going to do 11 piercing, but I am going to hit him with an arcane arrow. And I am going to hit him with a shadow arrow.
Okay.
Let me throw that up and beyond. Does an extra 2d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
And he must make a DC 11 Wisdom save.
That's going to be very difficult.
So that's 20 points of damage total for the round so far. Nope. And now he cannot see anything. I'll throw this up in the VTT. He cannot see anything higher than more than 5 feet away from him.
Okay.
He's basically blinded other than 5 feet away until the start of my next turn.
Is this real quick. Is this a psychic effect or is this darkness?
It is illusion. It says right there, you weave illusion magic into your arrow. So basically, the arrow comes off the bow, it's wrapped around with shadows, and they basically when it hits him, they wrap around his head.
I think I'm going to Blue Falcon.
Go ahead.
I don't think a zombie's smart enough to see illusion, is it?
Well, dumber would be better, right?
Would that work? I'm not sure.
It still sees, and it immunities don't. Like it doesn't have, it has dark vision. So if it was like regular darkness, it would still be able to see. But if this is something like an illusion, you can still do illusions on undead.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to, I think certain versions of certain games have like life sense or something like that. And these don't have that. So I don't know what version that was in or.
So many games.
I know, right? All right.
So 20 points for the round. I've given him the shadow arrow, and I will use my bonus action to hide.
All right, you gave him the shaft.
I gave him the shaft.
All right.
And
The hard one.
I mean, it's pixie.
there's a 21 stealth.
Okay.
As I just oh sorry. No, not the torch.
You took my light away.
Oh, yeah, the torch should be sitting on Holgrim.
Yeah, there it is.
It is. It's right.
All right. So it is now Echo's turn. Echo, I need a death save.
That's a failure.
Ooh. Okay.
One check box there.
Wow. All right.
Right, I'm all out of healing arrows, mate. Got nothing.
Well, something has to
Zulja.
stabilize it, but I think Kilgrim's got a big fat thing to deal with.
Oh my god. Zulja, you are up. You have a room full of slathering zombies.
Right, I blinded him. I blinded the fat dude.
Right. Well, I'm gonna let's see. Have either of these two been damaged?
Yes, there's only one like in the corner, I think, that hasn't been hurt.
Well, then I'm just gonna smash the one right in front of me.
All right. Oh,
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
25 to
Take it
hit.
right down.
Wow.
and they are going to need to make a saving throw.
Jesus.
So
These are
you,
iron zombies of the
right?
Yeah.
So you cleave like right into it. You're certain that you have like sliced through its whole, like half its torso, and it just kind of like part of its ribs or like guts have spilled everywhere. Like one arm is barely hanging on. You've cleaved through like its shoulder, but it's still like trying to hang on. So it's succeeded in its Undead Fortitude. Do you have another attack, or I think that's it, right?
Not that I'm going to use at the moment.
Okay. Zombie number 2. Right, that one is in the back. It can't do anything. Zombie. That is in front of Growmarsh. It is going to try to eat Growmarsh. But a 9 will miss.
Finally.
And zombie number 5. Like Mamba number 5. Oh, that is in front of Zulja. No, that's one in the corner. So it can do nothing. It just kind of steps up. And it's right there. And
It would have been much easier if we'd given me the fucking torch.
All right, and so you've got Holgrim. Yeah, you now turn and see Rain had called out. You see a big, giant, bloated zombie sort of burst out into the hall. It seems a little disoriented, but it's like, looks like it's coming your guys' way.
For the effect of his spell, like you're going to see the shadows wrapping around his head.
Oh, okay. Yep.
All right. Yulger will toss the torch at him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa!
All right, where is the torch at?
Yulger will give the torch to him.
To who?
To Zulja.
Her.
Okay.
Or, sorry, her. I apologize.
And that's Grommarsh.
Yep. So you toss it.
No,
you toss it.
fucking orcs look alike.
It's a double. My
There you
God,
go.
a double insult. A double
On the
insult.
one with the tits.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was your breastplate. I can't tell. You're an orc. Oh, fuck. Here, just take the torch. And he will throw a javelin.
You have advantage on if you're throwing against the big guy.
I am. I'm throwing a javelin. My javelin at the big guy. From there, because I already did one thing. I can only do 2 actions, so I'm going to use that.
Right. The 5e condition for blind, it says attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls at disadvantage.
So I hit 18 for javelin, 5 piercing. Wow.
That will damage it. Now there's a javelin sticking out of it.
Yep. And there goes my other long weapon. I do have a quarterstaff, though.
Growmarsh, you are up. There's.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to roll something else.
Okay.
My Divine Fury. He takes 3 more points of damage.
Okay. Ooh. He's immune to Divine Fury. No, just kidding.
That's fine.
Yeah, he loves radiant damage. Loves it.
Metal.
He's a
radiant damage.
He's a Kenny G zombie. He cancels out your rage.
So,
All right.
again, a cantrip does not count as an action?
It does, actually.
It depends on the cantrip.
okay.
Some
Yeah,
some have an
yeah.
action, some don't.
Yeah, some are bonus actions.
Even though I got a wound, I managed to, can I swivel and use healing word on Echo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Healing word is a bonus action. It's a first level spell and it is a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I have a third
healing
level
word you
healed.
can.
Sorry, what?
So with the spells that are a bonus action, you can do a cantrip along with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast healing word third level on Echo.
Ooh,
Whoa.
You're much nicer than I would have been to him.
10. Okay. Thank you so much
Good.
for
And
almost killing me.
We'll also cast. So can I cast Vicious Mockery on?
That's a cantrip?
Actually, I have Thunderclap. So you know what? I'm going to try that again.
He hands together this time.
No, right?
We're on 3.
Oh, 11 points. Nice.
Good
Much
job.
better.
So that means it has to make a DC 16 save because it only has 1 hit point.
Oh, good.
So the range on that is 5 feet from Growmarsh. Would that not be the 2 creatures?
So
I was gonna say
is Thunderclap
Yes, it is.
a
each
fan?
creature within range.
Yes.
It says range area 5 feet.
Yep, he's right.
Okay. So emanating from you. So that's both of them. I'm sure. All right. So the other one.
Because Growmarsh is so close to our British rocker, it's
Much.
All right. So how much damage did it? So he's got to do the same thing. He's got to make a save, DC 16. Oh, all right. So one of them goes down, and the other one, you blow bits and like flesh just peels off of its face, but it is still sitting there, just. But the other one drops.
feel the power of metal.
All right.
Behold the power of metal.
Zombie number 3. That one is the one in front of Zulja. It's going to try to eat Zulja. 13. Does that hit?
Yep, that.
Oh, all right. So 3 points of bludgeoning.
Raw.
And then it is the greater zombie. The mighty roar that shakes the cavern. It just charges forward.
Are you, because it is blind, are you gonna like roll a random direction for it?
No, it's running in the same direction it was generally going down the hall. And it will attack with disadvantage at Holgrim.
I'm in a ring. Yeah, I'm in a ring.
So it gets to attack with disadvantage.
Well,
Okay.
that's the thing. He's blind within 5 feet. Anything greater than 5. So he's blind up until the moment he gets there.
Yep.
Because he's within 5 feet, he can see. Like he can see what's in 5 feet of him.
So he's not blind.
I'll let
Yep.
you make the call, but I'm going to throw it up in the VTT and you tell me.
We have illusion. Okay. Anything farther than 5 feet. Yep. So he can, once he gets next to you, he can see. All right. So he is going to attack with his multi-attack.
Well, what the hell is he?
Ooh.
Of course, that just says a
twice.
power. So all right. So first attack.
Nope.
DC 12 or 12. Second attack. 8.
Nice.
So he flails wildly at you, smashing stones, taking up some of the flagstones on the floor as you jump to the side. His hands are covered with maggots, and they rot. And you can see wherever he hits, like piles of like maggots and filth hit everywhere next to him. And it goes to Rain.
Oi, Hilgrim, did you order the appetizers?
Apparently I did.
All right. Rain is going to attack this greater zombie.
All right.
Make a shot here.
Took some damage there.
I'm
will
assuming
not
a 10
hit.
is not going to hit.
Nope. It hits it and just kind of sticks in its fleshy hide.
All right, I guess I'll use my action surge and do another one. It's 14 hit.
A 14 misses.
So I rolled a 2 in the first one and then a 6 to miss with my action surge. All right,
Yep.
I'll just use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. You're very hidden.
20. Yeah, okay.
All right. Echo, you have returned to life long enough to look up and see a giant undead trying to smash Holgrim next to you.
All right,
He did
so
smash me.
I will stand up and sorry, I didn't have this quite ready yet.
You were dead. What the hell were you doing?
So I stand up and I'm gonna spend a key point
Okay.
to do my Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
So it's 2 unarmed strikes. So 1 and 2.
All right. The first one hits. The second one misses.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my damage for that. All right. So 9 points bludgeoning, and have Mr. Chubby Zombie make a saving throw.
This is a wisdom one.
Yeah, I think this was. I always have to double check there, make sure it's wisdom.
Yeah, it's a huge difference if it's wisdom or con.
Yeah, no, it's con. So yeah, he might make it.
All right.
Yeah, he makes it. Okay.
Does he? Okay.
So then I'm going to whack him with my sword
Okay.
using one of my attacks,
That is a hit.
and spend another key point to make him try and save versus stunning strike again.
Okay. No.
Ooh, and he fails. Okay. Good. There we go. And then I'm going to teleport with a burst of flame back here. And use
who's running away now, mate?
pull out my longbow and use my second attack. And I actually get 2. I have advantage since he's stunned now.
Yep.
So,
second one hits.
23 hits.
I don't think I did. Wait a minute. So you hit him with the sword, but I don't have any damage for it.
Oh, okay. Let me roll damage for
Yeah.
that.
And you did 8 with the arrow?
8 with the arrow.
Okay.
And 6 with the sword.
6 with the sword. Yeah, you are a glass cannon.
Yeah, so now he's stunned until my next round. So anybody attacking him gets advantage, and he can't do anything, basically.
Okay. All right. Zulja, you are up. There are slathering zombies still trying to get out of the room.
I forgot my other thing. Sorry.
Yep.
So when I did my phase step, I said there's a fire. So he takes another 2 points of fire damage, as well as 2 of the zombies in that room.
Now, what is that from?
That's from my Eladrin phase step. So I'm in the summer mode, and after I use my phase step, each creature of your choice, I can. Oh, you know what? I can't do that because I did my. I can't teleport away.
Oh, you can't teleport away?
No. So I'll just. I could have just run away, but I can't teleport away. So ignore that because I did my. My Flurry of Blows.
All right. So I'll ask if you want to run away, you can, but he'll get an attack. Oh no, he won't. No, he won't because he's stunned.
I stunned him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, so when I use my phase step, when I'm in summer mode, each creature of my choice that I can see within 5 feet. So it would have just been him.
It'd have been him, yeah.
Takes fire damage equal to your charisma modifier, which is 2 points.
That's cool.
But yeah. I can change my season.
Your season
every day.
Oh, that's a once a day. Is that why your hair is a certain color?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. All right, Zulja, you are up. Slathering zombies.
Gonna smash a slathering zombie, I think.
That is a hit. They haven't. So just the zombies have an 8 armor class.
Did it not do damage?
It did not.
the hell? Why is it?
All right, so they need to make a DC 7 con check. They fail. Wow. All right,
Nice.
so you smash whatever's left of its head all the way down into its body, and it collapses in a puddle of diseased and dead flesh. Her ground, or move forward, or pull back, or
Zulja is not an idiot and will hold her ground
okay.
Soldier has a
because
torch.
there's a door.
That's right.
Yep, smart move.
All right, so our next is zombie number 2. Let me see if that one dead. Nope, that's this one right here. So zombie number 2 will shamble forward and take a swipe at Zulja. And an 8 will miss. And then zombie number 5 is the one that's left that has not been hurt. And will shamble up to Growmarsh and take a swing. And critically failed or critically hit. Either, so luckily that didn't have advantage, right? That's crazy.
Should the zombies be making a wisdom check to see if Growmarsh is one of them, because he kind of shambles and groans and whatnot? Like
He's got cheek hanging out of his tusk.
Yeah, look, I mean, everything a zombie does. Just saying.
You can argue the zombies are smart.
We just turn around. They're all having a beer.
You can walk with them.
All they need to do is get some drugs and get laid. That's all they need.
Give the zombies drugs. All right, Holgrim, you have the big giant zombie is sort of thrashing around, and you see Echo smack it, and it's kind of seems to be like kind of stunned as zombies can be.
Ready his axe and go, I will smack you like I will smack the fat one upstairs. So I make my first 2 rolls, and they'll hit for 11.
Yep.
Let me roll my other damage real quick. My Divine Fury, then I'll roll my second. And 24. Damn, just missed a 20 with 12. So I got 11, 12, and 5 with the Divine Fury. So that's 28.
17 more. Okay, so minus 17. You hack huge chunks out. There's guts and viscera all spilling out all around you. It's spraying all on the ground. There's bits of flesh around your axe.
Soldier, come eat this one.
All right, Growmarsh, you are up. You have a fresh zombie in your face.
I'm going to.
Wow! Play a sick riff.
Going to use my hand axe.
Okay. Oh, that's definitely a hit. 3 points.
3 points of damage.
All right, so you slash it for 3. All right, it is the big zombie's turn. So I guess it misses its turn, basically.
Yep.
And this goes on to Rain.
The big zombie is still stunned, right?
Yes.
Yep. Until the end of my
All
turn.
right, then I will attack with advantage.
Yeah, I think it's funny that the biggest monster is going to have done nothing. And then, like, the filler monsters will have done the most damage.
That'll be a total of 8 damage.
Yep.
And I will just hide.
All right.
Did you get your sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's 5 piercing and 3 seer attack.
You were very stealthy.
28 on my stealth roll, though. Yeah. I rolled a 2 for damage, effectively. So.
Alrighty.
All right, so
Echo, you are up.
I'm going to run
behind
forward, and I'm going to attack it with bread knife twice.
So I have a question.
Yep.
So okay, so it's after your turn, right?
After my turn.
Or is it on your turn?
After my turn.
Okay. All right.
So
right.
I assume 24 hits.
Yes. Roll damage.
And I'm just going to roll the second hit there.
Okay.
And 25.
Good job.
I'm using both hands for this. So I'm going to... Does that go through?
Is that a masturbation joke?
Nope. Oh, well, that might be, but no damage has shown up yet.
Nope.
Damn it. Oh,
34.
All right, so
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
all right, so roll from here then.
14 and
14 for two-handed, and
6.
6 for two-handed. And I'm going to use my bonus action to kick him in the balls from behind.
Ooh.
8 points for that, and then I'm going to run back here again.
All right. Okay, so for your first strike, did 14 points of damage. He needs to make a DC 9 con save.
Yep.
And he fails. So, Pilgrim, you are slashing at this thing. Its guts are pouring everywhere. And all of a sudden, you see a sword come through its back, carving out from the other side. And it sort of starts to topple, and Echo kicks it in the ass, and it flops over dead.
Oh, how convenient.
You are sprayed with its viscera from your weapon and from Echo.
I'm not sprayed with viscera. I sprayed myself with viscera.
I intentionally spray you with viscera.
This is my viscera. I brought it from home.
So I give him a hug. I thank him by giving him a hug.
He intentionally pierces the arteries or the organs, so they spray forward at you.
The fat gut.
I shake my sword in your jaw.
Oh, right. Little lads and lasses. Today's episode is brought to you by the word viscera.
This.
Wait a minute. This viscera, this black viscera reminds me of Black Tie Heroin. Our sponsor for today's show.
It's like testicles on the end of my sword. I fling that at you.
All right, Zulja, you are up.
I'm going to smash a zombie again.
All right.
No, I gave you that fucking torch. You haven't even used it yet.
Well, I thought I thought the bigger zombie was going to be more of a threat, but apparently he's a little bitch.
Apparently.
All right, that is a hit.
And why is it not doing damage all of a sudden?
There it goes.
All right, 11, so 10, 15. It needs to make a 15 DC. And it fails by 1, and it is gone. Slice it through from head to groin.
These things are going down as easy as Echo.
Slice it through with her great club.
With his great club. It more of explodes it. Fist of the North Star with his club just sort of spatters. All right,
Nobody goes down faster than I do.
Whoa.
Look, that was on our tour shirts 3 years ago, okay?
That's what I say. This is old hat.
All right, one last zombie. Last zombie disease is attacking.
To take care of this zombie.
A 19 will hit. And 6 more points to Growmarsh.
Jesus.
And he's down.
And loving it.
All right. Fulgrim, you are up.
Again?
Yeah.
That quick?
There's a whole lot of zombies are not on the turn order anymore.
They're splattering the walls.
Sneak through, and I will attack the zombie.
All right.
As you too will face the death of 1,000 axes. Fuck out. 16. Well, I hit with 1, 11.
Yeah, you'd have hit with the other one too.
I did? Okay, yeah, so I hit
No, what I'm
twice.
saying is that, yeah, if you want it, yeah. Well, yeah, that's right. So 2 hits, and so the first one does 11.
And then Divine Fury's hit too for 8. Damn, I maxed out on.
All right, so the first one you did 19 points of damage.
Yes.
All right, so it's got to make a roll DC 5. So it's got 1 hit point. And then you hit it again.
You said it had to. Oh, yes, I hit it again.
So you hit it for 6
8.
points of damage.
6, yes.
So it needs to make an 11. Still,
Fucking Iron Man.
There's it's just like a torso. You cut its legs off. It's kind of like that thing from Monty Python, right? Where it's just a torso with a head trying to bite you.
Yeah.
Growmarsh, can you finish it off?
One would hope. I cast Vicious Mockery.
All your friends are dead.
You're just a stump. Ooh.
You're nothing without your fat friend. Look, his balls are on my friend's face right now.
Wouldn't be the first time.
22. Since Holgrim has cut off its ears, it can't really hear the vicious mockery. All right. The greater zombie is off. I know, this is ridiculous, right? The one. All right, Echo. The big zombie's dead. You hear a commotion still going down in the room. It looks like one of those like gang takedowns. They're all like smashing and beating onto this one zombie.
You skipped my turn.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was a 23. I'm not on the turn order.
Oh,
anymore.
I took you off by accident.
Yeah.
My bad. On me.
You got deleted.
You hit so well, you vanished from the fight.
I'll shoot it with my longbow. 25 to hit.
Okay.
11 damage.
All right, so 11 damage. It's DC 15. Jeez.
Oh, God.
It got an arrow through its eye now.
All right, that's it.
Tammy's knocking you in the background.
Zulja.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yes, Echo. Right, Echo. My bad.
So I run down here. Let's see.
Falls down again.
And I make a right. I was like, screw you guys. I'm going to go over here and see what's going on over here.
I am not saving you next time.
Yep.
You guys got this.
You didn't save him this time.
All right, now it's Zulja's turn.
Well,
So I got-
Or are you making another move, Nathan? Okay.
No, I just did my full move.
All right, I will tell you what you see in a second.
All right, no problem.
So Zulja?
I have no idea what just happened with the strikes. Now it's showing damage. I have no idea what this thing is doing. So
You hit both times.
yeah. So the first one hits, and 12 damage.
All right, so it needs to make a 17.
Jesus fucking Christ!
So you smash the left side of its head in. It only has half a head with an arrow sticking out of it. No arms, no legs.
So this zombie is Solomon Grundy,
hurt us.
basically, right?
At this point, it's just
Hey,
Boxing Helena.
what are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
Right, its turn. It's gonna try to keep eating. Let's see. 1, 2 is Holgrim. 3, 4 is Zulja. 5, 6 is Gromarsh. So Zulja is going to try to eat Zulja. A 20 will hit.
oh my God, Jesus!
6
With
points
what?
of damage.
With what? How is it causing damage?
It gets like
A broken off shard of arm bone.
half a jaw locks on an open, like on your ankle. There's like a little space between your boot and your thing. It just like starts gnawing on your calf. Oh my gosh, Holgrim, you're up.
Endless, die! What are you? I don't even know what the fuck you are. I don't know what I'm hitting your paste. So I rolled a 7 the first time.
Which actually misses.
Okay, I rolled a 24 second time, 9 damage.
right.
That hits the 7 radiant divine fury damage.
All right, so that's 16. It needs
Actually,
a
it's going to be
20.
called Band Fury now.
It needs a
Band
21 to save.
If it rolls a 20, I'll die.
Can we have your stuff?
I rolled a 19.
This is like one of those baseball games. Like 4 hours later, we're still playing this. Like, oh my god, just kill the fucking zombie. All right, Gromarsh, you're up.
Okay.
The true threat was the
Bite him in the face.
Yeah.
Little did
Okay,
we
it's been
know.
fun, but enough of this. Good night.
All right, that hits. Problem is, he doesn't do a ton of damage.
Doesn't need to at
Well-
this point.
Because that's the saving throw is based on that.
Are you guys done yet?
So, so you got to roll
I'm getting
damage
eaten by a
for
fucking-
Gromarsh.
You want to bleed on him?
5. All right, so that's a DC 10. Oh, there it goes.
God.
He just leans over with his axe, just sets it on it.
No, not even with the axe. He just breathes on it.
I immediately unfly and I pissed all over the fuck. That's it.
That's what did him in.
This horrible tarry liquid just comes out and eats a hole in the zombie.
The zombie's like,
Wow.
no,
Take my
not
torch
here.
back now, thank you, and get my axes from this dead thing on the ground.
Yes. So they're all dead. Echo. You find yourself in a sort of a small alcove room. There's like a little bench, little table, I'm sorry. And past this entrance, the room drops into what appears to be a dark, deep pool of water. The dark viscera sort of flows over the edge of this and into the water, staining it. There is a heavy sort of portcullis that closes off this room from what appears to be another room that is almost entirely filled with water. You do see there's about there's around 6-7 inches, a little less than a foot of space between the roof. The rest of it is all sort of dark water.
Is the water dark because of viscera?
Well, there's no light, for one. There is some viscera that is leaking into the water, but it is just dark. And so make a perception check, because you do have dark vision.
Sure thing. Yeah, I'm looking. Is there like a lever or anything to raise the...
So yes, you see at the bottom
You get eaten by a
of the... real quick here. Yeah, so at the bottom of the water on one side is what appears to be a large box with levers connected to some chains. You think that this is some sort of control mechanism that will release the that could potentially release the gate. It's about 20 feet underwater.
He's gonna pull the fucking levers.
Yep.
I mean, I could. That would be super interesting, super fun. Is it my turn?
Well, we're out of turns. We're out of combat. Yeah. So we're kind of out of combat. So if people want to talk, explore.
I kind of lean over and I kind of put one foot over the ledge and it's like, let me go talk to the band first.
All right.
Come back.
Is there anything in the circular room besides zombie bits painting the walls?
Nope. Just empty.
What about
someone?
Big, fat, disgusting zombie.
The only thing that you find on him is a necklace that appears to have a symbol that is similar to the one that you saw the master wearing.
Right, lads, check this out. He and Tubby upstairs are in the same club.
Well, maybe we should hold on to that.
So magic decoder ring.
Yeah.
Where did he come from?
Hold on one second.
Came through up here somewhere.
It basically looked like someone had plastered him in to the wall. Back in here, like someone had stuck the body in there, stuck the corpse in there, and plastered over it, and it was basically just dormant until all the noise.
Right, lads. This is why you don't hire shoddy contractors. It's not a good idea. Reputable. Get them.
Probably those dwarves.
I think Dromar's woke up in a wall like that once.
It's the best night of my life. I cast detect magic on the necklace.
It is not magical.
Okay.
So fellas, that room over there has all this goo. Seems to be draining into a small pool. And it's goes to some flowing water. So I'm call me crazy, but I'm kind of guessing that that maybe is what's poisoning the water outside of this fair community.
What's in this
Just boxes of rotten food and stuff. Nothing of interest. No creatures.
Nothing of interest. That means it's treasure.
Yeah, check it.
Rip this place apart. Everybody investigate.
There is no treasure.
Of course not.
Unless rotting grains and old moldy foods are your thing.
They are my thing, actually, right now.
All right, let's go see.
He's lying. The GM's lying.
Let's go see your water room.
All right. So I'll just, for everybody, I'll just go again. So this is basically, there's a small entry, there's a wall, and there's an entryway kind of where Gromarsh is standing. And basically straight out in front of you is water. Let's pull out. It's kind of hard to see, I know, but everyone will have to kind of crowd and.
All right. Fancy a swim, lads.
And at the very bottom in the corner up here is looks like a way down about 20 feet below water. There is an old sort of like rusty box. You can't throw the torch in the water.
I pulled it out.
Rain will fly above. He'll fly out with the torch to light up the area.
No problem.
Yep.
And I'm sure Rain is small enough to fit between the bars.
So Rain probably could fit between the bars. What you find is, so here, there's, in this part of it where this is got a higher ceiling. The part past the bar, the ceiling appears to only be a few inches above the water level. It's just that it's a lower, like it's set lower, even though it looks flat on the map. So beyond this, in this other like area, there's only a little bit of space. You could probably stick your face up and catch a breath, but there's not much room. And there does appear to be some sort of large, old, rusty, sort of wooden and rusted banded box with big levers and all that sunk at the bottom of the this sort of well kind of system.
Boy, Gromarsh, looks like you're getting your annual bath, whether you like it or not.
Should we pause here? It's 11.
Yeah, we probably should.
All right.
And
Well, so do we want to leave off with are we taking a short rest or are we pressing forward?
Some people could probably use a short rest.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Some people like the one who died in the second combat again.
I think, because I think Gromarsh took a bunch of damage too. And
All right.
I don't. Yeah, so, okay, short rest. So you guys handle your short rest on your own, and when we get started next week, we'll figure out how to get past the portcullis. Thank you for listening to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast's latest story, Sex, Drugs, and Saving Throws, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition actual play podcast. My name is Matt, and I've been your co-host and tour manager for this adventure. The Mithril Maidens are Nathan, playing as Echoes of Banter, an Eladrin elf monk and bagpipe player. Tyr as Rain Northshire, a Fey archer thief and bass lutist. Sean as Hulgrim, the Lost Shire, a halfling barbarian and the lead lutist. Chris as Zulja Azaya, a half-orc bard and the band's drummer. And Anthony as Gromarsh, a half-orc bard and lead singer of the band. To top it off, we've got Malcolm returning to play the role of Orin Kilroy, a half-elf priest and manager of the Mithril Maidens. Original art for Sex, Drugs, and Saving Throws was done by Simone Tometa, also known as Old Raging Barbarian. It's awesome artwork and it captures the metal feel of the show. Music and sound effects were provided by Dark Fantasy Studio, Audio Jungle, and SoundQ. If you like what you hear, please follow, like, and subscribe to our stream or channels on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or just about anywhere you find podcasts. We also really appreciate your feedback and chatting with folks so that we feel free to tweet us, comment on our YouTubes, or leave us a review so that we can reach even more people. You can also visit our website at theaarpgs.com, where you can read more about the cast, listen to old episodes, and even shop our store for some cool geek chic merchandise. So thank you again for taking your time to sit down with us at our gaming table, and until next time, be safe, be kind to each other, and play games.